Okay, welcome back po sa Pauka Sports. Pag-usapan natin itong trade ng Los Angeles Lakers. Kung hindi mo pa alam, D'Angelo Russell na trade na and ang napuntahan niya po Brooklyn Nets. Pabalik-balik na lang itong si D'Angelo Russell baka next year or in a couple of years balik yan ulit sa Golden State Warriors. Pag-usapan natin kung ano bang epekto nito sa Los Angeles Lakers at dahil ba dito ay magcha-champion na Lakers o maging championship contender kasi sa totoo lang, hindi masyado maganda yung mga reaction ng mga fans. Pag-usapan na natin yan. Wala nang intro-intro pero gusto ko lang pasalamatan muna. Siyempre ang aking sponsor ang Arena Plus. Sa mga wala pa pong Arena Plus, please message me. At FYI, kaysa sa naghahanap kayo lagi sa Facebook kung mapapanoodan, kung saan mapapanoodan ng mga laro ng NBA sa Arena Plus, libre-libre lang. Mag-message lang po kayo sa akin para sa link at syempre para may bonus at ayun. Anyway, pag-usapan na po natin itong trade na to, no? Let's go ahead and look at my slide. Russell, ito. Alright, so legit na po yan. So marami na pong nagbalita 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago. And yan na, NBA.com na mismo. And this is the details of the trade. So December 29 po yan, Los Angeles Lakers receives Shake Milton and Dorian Finney-Smith. Yung Shake Milton, bakit pa kinuha yan? Ano ba magagawa niya? Dorian Finney-Smith, meron siguro, no? At pinakawalan nila, matagal na lang gustong pakawalan si D'Angelo Russell. Meron pang mga draft consideration. At syempre si Maxwell Lewis na mga buta na alos wala namang mangyayari dyan kung ma-trade, mawala or nandiyan dyan. Ay, ganun pa rin. So, pag-usapan na natin. Ito na po ang magiging roster po ng Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James will have Dorian Finney-Smith as the backup. Si Hachimura, small forward pa rin. Si Austin Reeves ang magiging point guard, main point guard. Si Gabe Vincent, point guard pa rin. Si Shake Milton, point guard. Nasolve ba ang problema ng parang ang daming, sa totoo lang guys so parang ang daming problema ng Los Angeles Lakers, no? Pero ito ang itong kay D'Angelo Russell, sabi ng isa, ito Brett Siegel, expect daw a buyout. Anyway, let's talk about this. Sa totoo lang guys, I wasn't too happy about the trade. And although sa social media, may maganda, may pangit, sabi dito, ma-address daw yung 3&D. No? Depensa kasi si LeBron medyo tinatamad na yata dumepensa eh. Tama ba na kinuha nila? May Rui Hachimura na sila eh. No? Or do they need a center? May mga nagsabi na center daw ang kailangan kasi si Anthony Davis fragile na rin eh. Kumbaga anytime soon baka bumigay yan. So sabi nila, dapat sentro na lang kinuha. And then yung point guard nila, si Austin Reeves, parang sinwitch na nila o kaya si Vincent. Sa totoo lang guys, Dorian Finney-Smith is my player sa fantasy basketball. I think given enough time and opportunity, he can contribute to the Lakers. I have no doubt about that. Pero nakakatawa lang isipin na ang taga na lang iniisip itong i-trade si D'Angelo Russell, pero parang honestly speaking, parang sa mga rumors at saka sa mga dating mga trade rumors or parang proposal sa kanila, marami pang mas magagandang mga play. Hindi ko na babanggitin, sasama lang loob nyo, tabay biglang Dorian Finney-Smith. Doon sa Brooklyn Nets na nagpa-fire sale, parang lahat na yata ng players ng Brooklyn Nets, binebenta nila this season kasi tanking na sila, rebuilding mode na eh. Etong Los Angeles Lakers, they're trying their best para habulin pa yung mga prime nito ni LeBron James, saka ni Anthony Davis. Everyone knows about that. But to add Dorian Finney-Smith, my personal opinion, doesn't really do anything. Well, yes, it might improve the team because wala naman talaga masyadong, sa totoo lang itong D'Angelo Russell parang more on the negative eh. Yes, he can still perform, he can still play, but obviously he's very inconsistent. That's why siya ang nasa trading block at siya ang na-trade. But to make a trade like this, like yung sinasabi ko lagi sa inyo sa Los Angeles Lakers, half-baked. Ayan na naman tayo, magte-trade na naman yung Los Angeles Lakers na it's not gonna be significant to achieve their real goal. Yes, you can all argue that they could improve, but does it really change their status or their chances to being a champion or a playoff contender? I mean, okay, they're number 5, but with the OKC Thunders, like the Rockets, Mavericks, the Nuggets, Timberwolves, kaya ba nilang talunin yung mga teams na yan pagdating po ng playoffs with the addition of Dorian Finney-Smith? I think no. So what is this for? This is another Like parang ano ka, hindi ka 100% sa commitment mo. But again, so I heard that this would be just the first move of many from the Los Angeles Lakers if they can bago po mag-trade deadline. But who else? Sino pa ang pwede nalang asset na pakawala na makakuha sila ng significant player that could really add up to this team? E di sana si Dennis Schroeder na lang nakuha nila. Naunahan pa sila ng Golden State Warriors. 'Di ba? That would have been perfect. But in the first place, bakit nila pinakawala si Dennis Schroeder dyan sa Los Angeles Lakers? So that would have been, I think, better. But Dorian Finney-Smith, yes, improvement, but kulang pa. Kulang pa. D'Angelo Russell lang, sayang lang, no? Sino pa ba ititrade natin dyan sa Los Angeles Lakers? Si Hachimura? Sino pa? Dalton Knecht? You're gonna trade away your future? I don't know. But let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. For me, improvement, but doesn't really help the cost of becoming a champion. If they still want to be a champion or they just want to be so playoff contenders. Let me know what you think, Lakers fans.